Tip number 3 on how to make the most of a college visit. If you want to watch the previous or future videos in the series, you can actually find links to those right below this video. My name is Craig Meister, by the way, college admissions coach. You can learn more about me at my website, collegemeister.com. Tip number 3 is, I think, pretty self-explanatory, but a lot of students and families do not make the time to do it, which is after you go on the official tour and information session and talk to as many people as you can, both on and off that tour and information session, you should leave even more time on campus to then go on your own unofficial, unsupervised tour in and around campus as well. What do I mean by this? Well, obviously, you want to stay safe. Safety is priority number 1, and some campuses in the United States in particular are not necessarily in the safest neighborhoods. So definitely make sure to research ahead to ensure that you don't walk down any alley or street that you probably shouldn't walk down. But with that said, especially if it is in a tough or rough neighborhood, you want to get off the beaten path of where the tour guide took you, because you want to get a sense of, is this a place that if you make the wrong turn over the next 4 years, you could be in a lot of trouble? And the tour guide is usually not someone who's going to be as forthright with you about the true diversity of experiences you could have on and off campus as it relates especially to safety, but in other ways as well that could elucidate, as I like to use that word often, what's really going on in and around campus. When you go on your own self-guided tour with your parents, or if you're a parent, with your student, you will get a much more flavorful version of what the campus is really like and what the vicinity directly off campus is really like. Now, again, always try to make sure that you do your due diligence ahead of time to make sure that you're not going to go down any particular pathway that may not be advisable for you to go down safely. But if you are game, I would definitely say that you should leave at least 1 hour after your official tour and information session to go on your own self-guided tour to get a sense of if this is a overall campus and overall community that you would feel comfortable, or you would feel comfortable for your child to be a part of for the next 4 years. By walking just a few blocks off campus, you can often get a flavor of what the community is really like that you maybe did not experience when you were actually on the official tour and in the official information session. Having attended the University of Pennsylvania myself, this is extremely valuable in a city like Philadelphia, where with each city block, things can change quite rapidly. But this is even true in a very rural campus environment. You may feel like the campus is full of energy and excitement and beautiful manicured lawns at a very rural school, but then you may want to walk off campus and you can't find yourself actually getting off campus. Maybe it's really hard to get off campus because the campus is so big or so green, so bucolic, and you would feel maybe after a year or two a little isolated, feeling that you're sort of on this island that is this beautiful campus. So not being able to get off campus, walk off campus easily could be concerning to you. Or maybe you do want to find where is the local transportation option, the public transportation option that could get me off campus quickly if I needed to go to a local hospital or a local convenience store, or I wanted to go into town and socialize in ways other than those ways that are sanctioned officially on the campus. All of these things are worth experimenting with and exploring while you're actually on the campus for your official visit. And they're not going to be things that are necessarily proffered to you by the actual admissions officers or tour guides in all cases. Sometimes they'll actually invite you to take part in these sort of augmented experiences, but oftentimes you have to establish these on your own. So I would say it's as easy as going to Google Maps or whatever other map you use and see if there are any particular landmarks within walking distance of campus that you could maybe get to for the hour before, hour after, hours maybe after your tour and information session, so you can get a full, holistic, as they like to say in college admissions, view of what the actual community is really like. This is so important because after all, the enjoyment of getting into your dream college is over and you're actually living there. This is a place you have to live for 4 years. And most students don't purely live on campus, or even if they do, they experience parts of campus that are very different from the parts of campus that are sanctioned to be shown to you on the official tour and within the official information session. It is your responsibility as the consumer of this education, of this school, of this experience, and hopefully of ultimately earning a diploma there and a graduate and a degree, that you really take it upon yourself to learn what the actual community is like both on and off campus beyond what they're officially showing you. Make sure to do it, and make sure to do it at every campus you go to, so that when it comes time to compare, you will be comparing apples to apples on your list, and really be sure that you have given each campus a full due diligence review as to whether or not this campus should remain on your list, should not remain on your list, and if it remains on your list, where it should fall on your list. Again, my name is Craig Meister. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel. And you can go to my website, collegemeister.com, to learn more about me and how you can work with me one-on-one throughout the entire college admissions process. Until next time, stay safe, stay well, and most importantly, stay stress-free throughout the entire college admissions process.